Good morning to everyone. This is Bmohamed Faize Basha, Department of Computer Science at Bmohamed College. Today we are discussing about the basic introduction of data structure. We know that data structure. What is data? Data is nothing but it's a information. That is a collection of information or raw facts, isn't it? In data structure is the representation of the logical relationship existing between the individual elements of data. We can say the other words, a data structure is a way of organizing all the data items that consider make not only the elements stored but also their relationship to each other. So simply we say that program is equal to algorithm plus data structures. According to the data structure, it affects the design of both structural and functional aspects of the program. Hence, the data structure can be classified into two categories. One is a primitive data structure, another one is a non-primitive data structure. According to the primitive data structure, classified into integer, for example, integer, float, characters, pointers, these type of data structures used in primitive data structure. What about non-primitive? Non-primitive further classified into two types. One is linear, another one is a non-linear list. Based on these linear categories, for example, we can use array, linked list, stack, queues, etc. etc. In non-linear list, trees and graphs. So these are basically classified into non-primitive types of data structures. There are the basic structures and directly operated upon by the machine instructions. Hence, in general, there are the different representation of different computers using the primitive type. Likewise, the non-primitive, there are the more sophisticated data structures. These are derived from the primitive data structures. For example, already we know that graphs and trees. So in these structures, emphasize on structuring a group of two categories. One is in homogeneous and another one is in heterogeneous. Homogeneous is based on the same type of data structure and heterogeneous is based on the different types of categories. Example, already we know that list, stack, queue, tree, graphs, etc. etc. So the various operations like used in the non-primitive data structures, creations, selections, updations, searching, sorting, merging, removing, that is deletion part. So in depth we can discuss about the next class. Thank you very much.